This is the only known copy of that style of the one sheet.
He knows more than anyone I've talked to, and it's got the best stuff that I've seen. I've looked all over.
I think they're nice to look at, and plus, they're worth something now. Hopefully, they'll be worth something in years to come.
There's like probably 4 or 5 other collectors out there. And if I made a phone call to them and said, I'm interested in selling my Freaks one sheet, would you be interested in buying for $50,000? I could sell it in a second. I love the tagline on the poster. Can a full-grown woman truly love a midget? I think it's just good. I did an auction at March 1st, 1997 at Sotheby's, and turned out to be the most successful poster auction of all time. The auction houses have been doing auctions, you know, the major auction houses have been doing auctions since about 1990. Like I said, this was in March 1st, 97. There still hasn't been another auction that's done as well as that one. In it, there was a lot of stuff that made record prices, including the Mummy poster that I sold for $453,500. Would have been nice if I was able to keep the money, but my ex got it. So anyway, it's in the Guinness Book of World Records. Made a record price for a movie poster, and got Sotheby's millions of dollars in free publicity. Oh, look at this poster. Look, this is a great poster. Go West. Artwork by Al Hirschfeld. Look, stone litho printing. Marx Brothers. Great poster. I need to post this one poster. I need to post. Just had all these posters limbed back and restored. They were like, this thing had a big piece of, this had a big snipe, a paper snipe over it with another title on top of it. It was a Tom Tyler movie, and they didn't have the right poster for it, so they just glued a piece of paper on top of the original title, Peter Cheyenne Writes Again, and they put like some other title in there.
Who would do that? The studio?
Just a theater, another theater owner, just like put some piece of paper there, glued it on.
So you were able to remove all the glue and everything?
Well, yeah, they were able to remove the glue and the snipe, the paper snipe, and you can see the original title underneath it. It needs to be shot.
So your collection is horror movie posters?
My collection's horror and science fiction, but I sell everything. I sell, you know, every kind of. I sell westerns. Here's John. Oh, this is Errol Flynn, Obstructed Burma. This is the first reissue for Stagecoach, John Wayne, 1939. This is the 1944 re-release. So they put out a different poster for it. The original poster doesn't even have John Wayne on it.
Are these valuable posters, Todd?
Yeah, this is, well, some are more valuable than others. I like to me, one of the best things on this poster is the can of spinach.
Yeah.
Just the way it's drawn. I don't know, there's something about it.
That's nice.
But anyway, here, I'll take a better look at it.
Sure.
It's like a uniform pattern. It's different than like actually all these posters except for the Bride of Frankenstein are stone litho. It's 49. Because do you see anything about the border? I mean, all the paper was there. There wasn't any paper loss on the border, but they airbrushed the border. They airbrushed the border over, and it's green.
Yeah, it's definitely green.
The border's green. It's light green. It's not supposed to be like that. The border should be this color.
Really?
Look at this. Look at the difference. I need to send this back. I mean, I might be able to photograph it and maybe I can put it on eBay and it'll look good, but in the meantime, I'm sending this back. They need to make it this color. Paper, half sheet paper is not this light green.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like this, you know. So, I mean, they did a really good job otherwise, but you know, I need to send it back because It does look. Yeah, maybe if you just saw it by itself, you wouldn't think of anything about it. But.
Okay,